Hello, this is Trevor. Today we're working on a JWT lab in PortSwigger's Web Security Academy. It is JWT Authentication bypass via JWK header injection. So it supports the JW key parameter in the header. Provided key from trust source. Awesome. Okay. So let's check it out. So it's JW key parameter and fails to verify. So that means we should be able to create our own, key pair and put it in this freaking header. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Let's log in, see if we've got a session. Wiener Peter. There we go. And our session looks good. Why doesn't... What the freak? Patterns. Websecurityacademy.net. This should absolutely... Okay. It was going through burp, right? That whole time? Yeah. Just the thumbnail didn't update. All right. Well, that's something good. So, JWK stuff. Let's look at this. I'm going to copy link. And I'm going to open this in Chrome. And it's just so I can kind of see what we're going to be doing, which is this one. So we're going to create an RSA certificate using SHA-256, and we're going to put the public exponent and number in the JWK when we send it to the client. Let's go ahead and start with decoding and examining what we have already. So I'm going to go here, copy link, go here, Python utils create, boom. Copy, paste there, and then vim auth JWT authentication bypass via JWK. All right. So I want to, in the script, I want to log in and then get the session token. So we know what that looks like. And we've done that a bunch. So we can do that. All right. Let me delete this, or not delete it, but close it. I need from utils.jwt import JW. Is that what I named that class? That's not a good name. Following Python proper naming, it should be capitalized like that, even though it's a acronym. I think that's right. I think it should. I like it with, even though it's an acronym, because I look at all caps as, static properties. So let's do a jwt.decode and log.info jwt.head and log.info jwt.body. All right, let's run that and check it out. So none of this KID equals that. RS-256. So I guess we just create the these whatever JWK. Let's go and look up Python OpenSL PyOpenSL. This is what we want. So we're going to need to install it, PyOpenSL, and then let's see how we use it. X509 objects. This is what we want. Do we import? I wish like this had an example. That's what I wish it had. Open. Change log. So we want this. So it looks like it's just OpenSL. Is what we import. And then we have all of this. Snilly better. Cryptography, crypto generic. So is this how we, this is saying we should use PyCA. RSA. Generate private key. Hey. Use, what does this say about? All right, so we're going to use this, which is PyCA X509, creating a self-signed certificate. It's exactly what we want to do. Key, generate private key. We know the exponent, key size. This is writing it. And then we do the public key. Okay, this helps. This gets that started. We need rsa.generate private key. Okay. What does I want to go here, copy link, and open that. Oh, I already have it. If not, so covered this. Ideally, what I want to know is this N number. That's obviously for the public key. Generate a new RSA. Should we do this in with burp first? Figure it out. And then do it in, we need it in JWK format. Oh, and the KID is part of it. Okay. So, Python create JWK. Here, this looks like it. JW crypto. I mean, I don't want to install anything specific to JWTs. I like this. Okay. Key ID, key use. The created keys do not include key ID and use. And I don't want to import that. I'm creating a lot of wants in this video, but this is very similar to what I'm looking for. How do Python JWK? No. Let's just let's get this working, that we have a key pair, Python RS JWK. Generate CK Python. What's this? Chillcat? No. No. Fine. I want this, but without using authlib, without using any third-party RSA. What did they use? Auth0. They're using freaking bash and PyJWT. I guess we can, to make this faster, I guess we can use PyJWT. Let's JWT JWK. Let's see if this has JWK. Added. Fix. Added JWK support. So does create okay. RSA JWK. I'm going to do it with whatever third-party library is needed. JW Crypto. Yeah, we'll try that. I mean, this looks easy. JWK generate size alg key.x. It looks very easy. Fine. We'll do it easy. So that means I need to make a few changes. So I'm going to go up. I'm going to do pip install. Oh no, I'm going to do seva. So source env bin activate. That's what that is doing. So now I've got the virtual environment activated. Pip install. Let's go JW Crypto. Yeah. So this is going to do everything for us. All right. That's a them problem, not a me problem. Which is fine for the most part. I just sometimes, I want to know how to do things. And if they're going to do it for me, it means I'm a button pusher. I don't want to be a button pusher. Okay. So from this is going to give us a red mark because the virtual environment isn't activated over here. We can write this quit and then Seba. Whoops, we need to go up a directory and we need to go down a directory. Over here, JWT, Seba, CD, JWT, Vim, and it was which one? This one. Now we still do. What? Unable to import JW Crypto. It shouldn't, right? That installed correctly. We can do this. I can go IPython import JW Crypto. It worked. So as long as this side has, it does, whatever. I'm just going to skip over that error for now because I don't know how to fix it. Let's do print private key. The RSA, this is wrong. We're going to have to change that. There we go. But I want to run it and see what errors we have. And I also want to see what public key prints out. Ooh, sweet. Prints out everything we need. KID is a little different, but that's okay. Let's change the algorithm in JW Crypto. JW Crypto. Read the docs. We want alg. Asymmetric keys. RSA. This all using the same. And this is JWE. I want hashes. SHA-256. That's what I want. Let's go RSA dash SHA dash 256. That's what I would bet. RSA dash SHA dash 256. What is this? Oh, JW Crypto RSA SHA 256. Python. No. Why is it so difficult to figure out the right? This uses this algorithm. Python JWT algorithms. Crypto, whoops. Based on web. Oh, that's the same. Damn it. How to use crypto RSA isn't so my understanding. Oh, this looks right. This is a PDF, but allowed all args. So Control F, allowed al. Not there. Right here. The OAEP. Damn it. JWT. F. Right here. Okay. So we've got CDH, HS. Crap. I'm saying this one. We can try the default or what the example is of, I believe this is the cipher, right? So this is an elliptical curve Diffie-Hellman. And that's the only one I know. I just said that so you'd think I was smart. Just 512. And I recognize this cipher, GCM. But let's try this, whatever OAEP is. Why not? Right? We only live once. And we need the private key. We need, and then sign it with the public key, right? I think that's right. Does working with. Hey, what's up, Asa? So it's early for me. Let me. How are you doing today? We're working on a tough one. This is. We want here. Yeah, I'm doing well. It's early. I'm trying to figure out how to solve this lab. No, I did get the yesterday's thing working, and I did solve that lab. There's a couple of things. One, I fixed all the, making the stuff correct. Oh, gosh. Like, you know how we had the problem where they weren't matching the two outputs? I was able to fix that. It was spaces. And then I had a problem when I was signing the, when I was doing the encryption. And once I got those fixed, I was good to go. Today, I need to figure out, well, let's just throw it in here. RSA 256. If we just do the KID in the, like this. RS 256. This will be, so there's the DP. I don't know what DP is. Oh, is that the P and the Q? Yeah. Public exponent, KID, and then the N. N is way long. Oh no, here's the P and the Q. I wonder if DP and DQ are just the multiple. I don't know what those are. So I think we'll try it like this. I mean, what's the worst that'll happen, right? Okay. So let's build. Let's do this. Oh no. My thing's not going to work. Oh no, it still will. I can do like this. JWT dot modify. And then utils JWT modify part. Modify part. We need what we're going to modify and then what we're going to modify it to. So we're going to modify the head, the JWT.head, and we're going to modify it to a dictionary with JWK, right? 5. JWK. The value of that is going to be another dictionary, and we're going to use KTY. We're going to get that from the private key. KTY is just going to be RSA, I think. What is it? Yeah, let's try RSA. And then E, which will be not static, but it'll be private key E. Where's the E? There it is. E. KID and then N. KID and then N. This is the public. It's not going to work. How do we do this? Let's do it in burp the way that they want us to. And then maybe that'll give me a clue on how to do it. All right. So we're going to install this JWT editor. Extensions. BAP store. JWT editor. Why don't I ask ChatGPT? That's a good question. In fact, it may provide the answer. I've never used ChatGPT, so this will be a first for me. ChatGPT. I don't even know how to get there. Try Jap. Verify you are human. I have to sign up? Dang it. I kind of want to do it, but I don't want to sign up over the stream. Nice. Oh, you know what? I made a change here. Sorry, hold on 1 second. Let me transition this. Because your chat messages, I don't think were showing up on the screen. Can you send another message? Just to make sure it does show up. Or I guess I can. Yeah, there we go. Now it'll show up in the recording. People think I'm just talking to myself. Which I guess I kind of am. But there's somebody listening right now. JWT. All right. Let's walk through this and then I'll do ChatGPT. All right. Working with JWT Burp Suite. So adding a new signing keys. This is what we need to do. After modify. Upload keys. Add a new key. No, it's a good suggestion. I mean, seriously, you've it's gonna be something I want to try. Let's see. New RSA key. PEM. We want it in JWT format. What happens when I press it? Okay. That's cool. Can I still view? Yeah. It's the same that we got from Python. Now we want proxy, get my account. Can we like send this? How do we get it in there? Do I need to refresh? There we go. Editor. Proxy. It's the JWT. Crap. We generated, click OK. This key is saved to the which you can access. Yep. Once you have added, use them to sign. So add a suitable key to the extension's key store. To repeater. Let's send this to repeater. In burp repeater, use the JSON Web Token message editor. In repeater, come on. Right here. This is what we're talking about. This is the JWT. Halo JWS. No JW. And then we can sign it. Let's try changing this to admin and signing it with, this is the one we created. Signing algorithm update. But we need to add a JWT parameter. Well, if we sign it, so we're signing it with the private key. And so if we give information about the public key in the JWT, that should be right? So if we go to here and here, and then take this and put it here. RSA will need to change the KID to what was here. Copy. Where was I? Oh. Wait, wasn't I just in repeater? What the crap happened? Where did that tab go? Things are locked up. Or I don't know what's going on. You saw that, right? I'm not crazy. That just happened. Send to repeater. Dang it. All right. I guess I got to write this stuff down. All right. Let's open up Kate. New file. I don't want... me either. Why is this... I don't want it... One of these are screwed up, and I don't know which one. Because neither of these should be full screen. I should split the screen. M. Damn it. Hey, what's going on, man? Working more JWT stuff. This time we're trying to do a lab where we have to sign. Yes, I did figure out yesterday's stuff. It was because I think the problem, the last time you were watching, I think it was because I was using .hex digest, and what I should have been using was just digest. So once I figured that out, then it started working. That was one of the two issues. The other one was a JSON separator. So when I did the dump JSON.dumps, I needed to add a separator equals, and then specify like the colon and the, I think it was the comma, but without spaces, so that the output had no spaces. Once I had that, I had the head and the body matching, and then when I signed it, did the hash, then I could brute force it. So yeah, it was interesting. All right, here is the information from JWT editor keys, right? Oh no, this is the information from editor keys. And now we're going to replace, we're going to do two things. We're going to repeater. This is still here this time. Sweet. And we're going to sign this. Sign with our static. We're not going to modify. And then we are going to add the JW keys. So I think extensions are good. Like, this is a personal, mantra. Things like extensions, even this extension is good to save time, right? I want to know how to do it without the extension, without any like extra help. And then I want to be able to use the extension to be more efficient. And that's why I want to be able to build this stuff and do these things manually in, without these extra things. But I also need to be able to understand what I'm doing. So RSA, that looks right, right? We need to re-sign it. Don't modify anything. All right, that looks good. Let's send it. Oh, did we change? Shit, that didn't work. So the plan is, as soon as I figure out how this works, how this attack works, I'm then going to try to implement it in Python. So that, again, I know how it works under the hood. If I send this to repeater, if I send it, we get a 200. Now, if I leave, oh, did I change this kid? Attack, or sign, update. We'll do all of that. And then we will put administrator here. And then we'll try to put that JWK stuff. And let me actually just build it here. So I'm going to copy this here. RSA KID will be this. And N be this. Now I should be able to copy this to here, sign it. We'll update everything. Ah, you bastard. All right. Try it one more time. Stupid program. Stupid trying to help me out. Ruining things. Sign. Don't modify. Send. What? Look at that. Freaking worked. That is cool. All right. We know how to do this now, right? We need to generate a private key, use the public key, private key to sign, use the public key information in the JWK, right? So let's let's print public key and let's see what happens, what that gives us. It should be this one. The only thing I'm worried about is this. The N should be that. KID is fine. Key type, RSA. That's what we need. I think this will work. Okay. So we're going to generate it. Key type will be, we'll just do public key KTY. We're going to move these. Oh no. Whoops. Not there. I want to edit the JWT dot modify part. What we're going to change, so we're going to change the head, JWT.head, and what we're going to change it to. And we're going to change it like this, sort of. Let's not copy that. Let's do a dictionary, JWK, boom, boom. This is another dictionary, and it is going to have KTY, E, KID, and N. So KTY, which will be public key dot, can we do public key dot print public key dot KTY? Is it a dictionary or is it an object with properties? Nope, dictionary. All right. KTY, comma. What was next? I know we need the E. Public key, E. And we need the N, which is public key, N. Oh, we need the key ID too. KID, public key, KID. That's it, right? KTY-EN kid. KTY-E kid N. Perfect. We want to make sure the type alg is JWT and RSA256, which I think it already was. Don't we print out? Yeah, we definitely logged the head, which is right here. KID alg. We need to add the type. So JWT.modify part. JWT. Oh no, we can do it all. This is sweet. How I made this modify, I'm pretty happy with it. What did I say? KT, no. Type, what was it? TYP, okay. TYP, JWT, comma, that. Let's print it out now. Print JWT.head. Let's check how it looks. Public key KTY. What did I do wrong? Public key KTY. String indices must be integers. I thought public key KTY. Is it a JSON? And it's just, that's probably why. Dang it. Let me do undo and do JSON.loads public key. Let's do this. Public JSON equals that. Public JSON KTY. Oh, import JSON. Okay. Looks like that worked. I didn't print it. That's why. But I didn't get an error, so it does look like that's right. Print. And I guess I can do percent %s / yeah, that did work. Public key with public JSON global confirm. We're going to do a no there. A no there. A no there. Yes, 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 yes. Sweet. And no HLS. Yeah, there's our new head. How does that compare with what we did in freaking burp? How can I improve my scripting skills like that? Yeah, just practice. So going through this, I've done every single one of these burp challenges, and wrote a script for them. It's helped a bunch. So we got alg is right, type is right, JWK with KTY, E, N, KID. Yeah, so I've written, going through all these burp challenges, I've written over 10,000 lines of Python, well, of code, of Python to solve them. It's been quite a challenge, and I'm almost done. That's helped me a lot. It's gotten me much better. All right, we've modified the JWT. Now we need to sign it. I followed some of Veronica. Yeah. She's real good. Like, I watched some of her videos also when I was starting out, and she's real good. She starts from scratch. But honestly, the best and only way to learn this stuff is to start trying it and failing and being frustrated and looking up the answer, figuring it out, and then doing that over and over and over it again. It doesn't really, yeah. I mean, you still see me as getting frustrated and looking things up. It doesn't end. Or maybe it does. And I'm just not there yet. So we need to look up how to sign this JWT with the private key using JW Crypto. So let's see. Sign. Or do we? No, we can do. Sign generates a signature. That's what we want. Alg key header payload algs none. Yeah, if you're able to start at the beginning, like all the code I've written has built up, one on another, so that I've got good classes like the SQL injection. Pretty happy with how that turned out. So alg key. We want alg the key, the header. So we're going to sign it with the private key. We've got the header. The algorithm should be, I don't know what algorithm we should be at. RS 256. Sweet. All right, let's write this. JW Crypto, JWS core dot sign. I better copy this because I'm not going to remember it. JW Crypto. We want up here, we want to import JWS also. And then here, we should be able to do JWS crypto core and then alg. Let me just copy this whole thing. So we're going to initiate the class. What do we call this? JWC? Sure. Equals JWS crypto core. Alg will be RSA 256. RS 256. Key will be public key. No, private key. I don't know if that's going to work. We probably need a PEM formatted key. Yeah, damn it. Everything's more difficult than I want it to be. There's probably a way. Well, all right, let's finish this. Let's do header JWT.head, payload JWT.body, algs, none. JWC.sign. All right, let's see what errors we get. And I'm sure we're going to get an error on that private key. Where's this? Well, dict object, it's that private key. JWKS. So how do we take website signature object? Adds a new signature to the object. We need to turn our JWK into something we can sign it. Key, a JWK, a verification. Oh, what is this private key? Print type private key. So it's a string. How do we turn a private key into it, or string into a JWK, and then yeah, JSON web key object export from JSON. From JSON. This is JWK. JWK dot from JSON private key. Let's do print type on that one. What? Oh, I need one more. This didn't work. Did I not? Class method from underscore JSON. From What did I get wrong? JWK. Oh, maybe it's the JWK class. Like that. So JWK dot JWK dot. All right. Ooh. Now let's do that here. So JWK private equals JWK dot from JSON private key there. And then here we will do change word JWK underscore private. So we got the same error, it looks like. This is from here. Yeah, same one. Dict has no attribute in code. So for some reason, I'm getting a dictionary when I should. Does it? Oh, maybe this needs to be JSON.dumps this and JSON.dumps this. Invalid usage. Hey, this is different. Invalid usage. We can't use a JWK to sign. See, this is the why I want to create my own stuff. Because then I could do it. But it's trying to sign it, which is awesome. Let's go back to where we had signature, but key a verification or if the key is not a, so we do have parameters. Just, this is core. Am I doing this right? What do you guys think? What am I doing wrong here? All right. How do we convert OpenSL RSA to JWK? We could do something like this. No. maybe we could convert the JW and then sign it with sign JWT with JWK. Python. To verify, but can we actually sign it? Can the decode? I want to actually sign it. Okay, so we did this. Export public as dict. Oh, that's cool. Could have done that. Well, whatever. Mine's working fine. JWT header claims. JWT. Does this have? Okay. I then sent out public to the server and created this. So we define all this. JWT, he does that. JWT token dot make signed. What is this object? This make signed token equals, oh, it's this. Let's try this. All right. JWT token equals header, and I want dot header and claims. I want dot body. What's this one? Oh, what does he import? JWT. JWT. Okay. Let's try that. Oh no, I already have a JWT. And it's right there. Token. Oh, this is my object. So I need to, dang it, a JWT. I need to change this. We'll do underscore. Underscore. Dang it. It's fine. These. There. Now, header equals this, this. Oh, it's head. And I want to comment out this and this. Let's see if that errors. Invalid usage requested for. So it must be how I create this key use right here. Ink. So I need, that's got to be it. Use, ink. I wonder if I can do comma sig. Or do I need, no. Why do I need encryption? I can just do signature. Are you kidding me? Did you like that gasp? Wait, I can't name this. Signed. JWT print. Signed. It's none. What? Oh, do I need, like this? Print JWT token. Come on. That may work. Let's freaking try this. We signed key. What was key? Did I do anything right? I forgot where, oh, key is defined here. I don't know. Let's try it. Repeater. Let's go to pretty raw. Pretty raw. Send it. 302. Damn it. Okay. Let's take this. Copy here. Go to token.dev. V. What are we at? RS 256. N. KID. Is KID? Did I need to update that? I don't think that's right. I don't think it's right. KID. And we want public JSON KID. Why are you upset with me here? Isn't that this? Oh, pubic JSON. Ah. All right. Just work. Just work. Yes! F, yes! What's up now? That's freaking awesome. Now, all we need to do is make one more change to the freaking, what is it? The body? Yeah, we need to change sub in our script. So we're going to do another underscore JWT dot modify part. Here we're going to do JWT dot body. And we're going to put sub administrator like that. Let's run it. Take this, copy it here, paste it. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. We are administrator. All right. Very cool. Gosh, dang it. There's no Nobody viewing my accomplishment here. What do I want to do? I don't need this. I don't need this stuff. Do I? I better keep. I'll just comment it and comment this. And then we need to go to once we get logged in. So I don't know which one. Which one's the newest? This one looks pretty good. Yeah. Updated equals cookie session. Copy that stuff. Throw that here. Session equals, what was it? JWT token. And then delete Carlos and solve this. Let's do it right here. You ready? No. What was the problem? Let's see. Inject. Let's go to where we are. It looks like expected string or bytes like object. Let's look at what we sent. Proxy. Get my account. This is in the admin. So what is... It's got to be print type it's this. It's a this object. Now I want to do it. I want to convert it. How do we convert it to a string? So JWT, which would be in JW Crypto. We need to go to the class. Which part is that? It's in the JWT. There we go. Class. And then I want something that will like to string. Deserialize destroys raw token. Encrypted sign. Serialize into a JWS. That's what I want. Token.serialize. Okay. .serialize. And it looks like I need to do .decode. I'm going to... I think this is the answer, but I'm not going to do it yet. I want the drum roll moment. Function. Oh, crap. Okay, cool. If it's not already a string, print JWT token dot serialize. That's got to be it. Whoop. All right. Wait. I need to dot serialize. Boom. comment those. All right, now we're going to solve it in 3. Let me just prep you for this. We are currently not solved. I'm going to hit enter. We're going to run through all this code, create a JWK, add it, sign the JWT, and log in as administrator. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. It better work after that hype, that build up. And yes, yes, yes. Lab is solved. What's up now? Gosh, that took a long time. Man, I'm pumped that that worked. So let's do a quick recap. In this lab, it did not allow JWK in the JWT tokens. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to go to token.dev, which I'm sure I have open somewhere here. I don't. Oh, no, I do right there. Paste this. Okay. So here's the JWK. It allowed this in the header, which meant and accepted whatever was here as trusted without verifying it. So what we were able to do is we created our own public and private key, used the private key to sign the JWT, and then used the public key of the JWK. I don't want to, and included its information in the JWK portion of the header. So when the application received it, right, it decoded stuff, and then it looked at the JWK and used the information here to unencrypt the hashed signature from our private key and verify it using the public key that we attached. Pretty freaking awesome. All right, that is it. I am going to take a break and maybe we can do another. For people on YouTube, let me know if you have any questions and I will do my best to answer, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Okay, we are back. So, again, what I want to do, we already solved this, and I want to rewrite the script using the new function. So I moved those functions from the script we wrote, created functions in the JWT class, and now I want to use those. So we do this one, which is header inject, which creates a self-signed key, injects the JWK information in the header, and then we have this one that will sign it with the key. So let's rewrite this script. I want blog resp that JW cookies, yeah, decode, cool. Log info, we can do that. We don't need this any longer. We don't need any of this. We don't need any of this. We're going to modify it so that we're administrator. We don't need any of this, but what we should do is right here, run the JWT header inject. and that's going to modify the header. So what is this? What did I name this? Underscore JWT dot header dot JWT header JWK, right? Yeah. JWK header underscore inject. We're going to run that. It doesn't need anything. We could make like the key identifier, instead of being static, any of these things we could make as parameters, which is probably better in the long term. I'll have to think about it. We're going to modify the body so that we're administrator. Let me put this after, actually. And then we're going to sign it. So here we need underscore JWT dot, what is it? Sign JWK. So sign JWK. And that doesn't need anything. But it returns the new cookie. So, and it serializes it. So, new JWT equals this. We're going to kill all of this down to even here and do cookies session equals new JWT. And then we'll try to log in and delete Carlos. Whew. All right. Let's get copy link. We'll go back here, and I think I can just arrow up to here and put it there. Let's see if that works. Yes. Boom. That does work. Sweet. So now we have in the JWT class a way to inject a JWK in the header and then sign it with a JWK key. Pretty freaking awesome. Yep, pretty freaking awesome. All right, that's it. Just wanted to try that out. So thanks